Hey Ewans, welcome back to my channel. It's WinnieBeeLV, Mouth of the South. No intro, no outro, it's just this weight loss, ho, maybe. At the end of the video or somewhere in the video, here's my dog, you're gonna hear a little clicking. I will reveal if I lost any weight and how much that is. We'll go over all that good stuff and I'll ask you to put something down in the comments to let me know you're listening and you're enjoying and you know what's going on. Well, anyway, last week was rough. Well, I'm sorry, week before. The video you saw last week, I had had some rough times the week before. Night and day. As to this week, I've been happy-go-lucky. I haven't had any horrible thoughts, any bad feelings, any depression. I've had none of that. Ed came to visit me, which is also probably part of the reason why I was in such a great mood. We had a really good time. Did we eat? Yes, we ate, and we ate a little too much and a little junky. Our diet was a little not on point. I weighed myself before Ed got here and I haven't weighed since. Well, okay, I weighed maybe Sunday. I didn't like what I saw, so I've stayed off the scale. I just have. Different things happened this week. So last week, remember, I called my doctor and she said, you might want to lay off the medication, the semaglutide, the compounded Ozempic version that I'm on because of the way I was feeling and the depression and the feelings that I was having. So what I did was I did not give myself the second shot, but I did go ahead and give myself a half of a dose of what I normally would take. It did not get me through the whole week. I was feeling cravings. I felt hungry. I ate more. I really did the most over the weekend, I'll just say. I mean, and we have those days. I'm not going to apologize. It's just part of my process. It's just part of my journey. And I've been known to do that. But yeah, I really like that the medication does take away the cravings and some of the hunger, most of the hunger. And it just doesn't leave me sitting around like, oh, chocolate? Yeah, I could have some cake. Okay. So those are my biggest things, right? Sweets, sweets, sweets. I want them all the time, every day. I didn't really change anything other than that. But yeah, there were some definite struggles as far as eating. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. My mood though is so much improved. I mean, it's just like leaps and bounds compared to this time last week when I did the video. I was still coming out of that funk. I was preparing for company to come, so that was stressful. This week has been a little bit stressful. Bill has had some trouble with his sight, as he has been struggling with that for some time now. We ended up going to the doctor, didn't get any resolution today. He's just kind of gonna have to wait it out, and then we're gonna have to, hopefully his current doctor will send him to a retinal specialist. I think that's how, retina specialist. I think that's how they term that. If you hear some knocking around, it's just my puppy. She normally settles down behind me, but she's very rambunctious today. She's over messing with a plant that I have in the corner, just all over the daggone place. But anyway, yeah, she's getting restless. So those were the things that I encountered over the week. Pretty much I just sort of almost took the week off. That shot that I took was very small. It wasn't even what I normally take. I've been doing the 2 shots a week, and somebody did ask me, well, why are you doing 2 shots? So even at my max dose, or the dose that I am taking, which is 0.5, it's still continuing to work. I'm still seeing some results. So I halved that up into 0.25 on my regular night, which is Tuesday, and then started taking another 0.25 on Friday. The first week that I did that, I got into that really bad funk. That is also when I supplemented with something called berberine. It all could be part of that. I don't know. But whatever it is, I'm not taking the berberine again. I did take my shot last night. I feel fine. Usually when I take a shot, it takes that whole night and up to the next day to start feeling. So if I take the shot on Tuesday, Thursday is my best day. Like, I don't feel like eating a thing all of Thursday and into Friday. And then Friday night, I start feeling a little like, oh, I would love to have a pizza. Hey, can I get some pie? You know, I start feeling that old feeling come back. So to combat that, long story short, that's why I've been splitting up my dose and trying it that way. It does help, but since I missed the second dose on Friday, I feel like I'm just Katie bar the door. By last night, I was ready to take my shot and get back into the no hunger feelings, the satiety feeling, eating half of what I could normally eat. That all came back. So I haven't been sick. I have not been sick in a while. I got a little bit of nausea while Ed was here because we ate something crazy. But yeah, and that's what I attribute that to. So everything's been going along pretty well. I've been feeling good, looking good, Billy Ray. I really have been feeling good and looking good, looking better. My pants are very, very loose if I continue to wear the size that I wore when I started this. I can roll them down. You know that thing of, instead of getting a belt where you roll the top of your jeans down, I can do that, and that almost tightens them up a little bit. But yeah, they're really baggy in the butt area. I have lost that inner tube thing. This is so gross, guys, but I've lost some of the inner tube thing that goes like the shelf on your butt. I had that really bad going into this, and that thing is going away. I noticed it. I had to put I was getting into the shower. I had to put my glasses back on before I got in the shower, and I was like, wait, where's that inner tube roll on my butt? It's actually going away and going down really nicely. So little baby steps, tiny victories, you know. So there we go. All right, so if you made it this far in the video and you want to hear my weight loss to date, put the bunch of grapes emoji down, right? The bunch of grapes or grape emoji down. All right, here we go, guys. I started this journey at 229. My highest weight ever recorded that I know of is 242. Starting the journey at 229, I weighed before Ed got here, and I was 209. So that is a 20-pound loss altogether down. I dare say if I got on the scale today, though, it would scare me. So we're gonna wait till the weekend after I've had a few days of, you know, some exercise, some watching what I eat, eating good foods again. I'm about to go to the store and restock on just some little things that I need, some veg, chicken, stuff like that to hold me over. Yeah, so there we go. Everything's working great. I am loving it. Thank you so much for joining me for Weight Loss Wednesday. Now, those of you who watch me for the purse side of this channel, this Saturday I have been gifted a Louis Vuitton piece of luggage, or some people will use this as a bag luggage. It is a Louis Vuitton kind of vintage piece that I got, and I'm going to reveal that to you and tell you the story time that goes along with it. Why did this person who does not know me at all gift me a bag? I don't know, but I like it. Thank you. Anyway, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. We're almost at I believe I'm getting really close to getting 10,000 subscribers. That's been a long, fought, hard journey. So thanks to everybody who has helped me in that. If you've seen 4, 5, 6 of my videos and you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Get down there, hit it. It's free. You'll love it, I promise. And if you don't, then just take it off. But I hope you'll stick around. We got some good things coming up. I got some really good things coming up. I have another Naomi bag, just all sorts of stuff. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me. Do me one more favor, girl. If y'all see my husband, girl, don't tell him nothing. Bye. Yeah, my dog, she hears that every time. Is like, oh my God, is it time to eat? It's actually not really time for you to eat, but I might as well just go ahead and feed her. The good thing is I'm not feeling any hunger right now. Oh my God, it's a win-win situation. Yes! Oh, guys, do me a favor. I'm gonna put a video right here. I have to orientate myself as to which way I'm facing. I'm gonna put a video right here. Do me a favor, click on that video and keep on watching. Yay for losing weight again, biatch.